Hey, so today I'm just going to be doing this look, talking about random stuff, trying to use stuff that I, don't use often because I am in this little tiny bubble of makeup and I use the same stuff all the time, kind of thing. But yeah, mostly it's just me back to the normal type of stuff, showing y'all how I do my makeup, doing a kind of extra eye look if I do say so myself. But if you want to see it, then keep on watching. Okay, so I always seem to use the same type of makeup and all that, so I'm going to try and incorporate different things into it. There we go. But I'm just today, I'm going to be trying to use different products, but that's not like really the point of the video. I just wanted to do a makeup look today type of thing. No weird challenges or anything. Back to the normal scheduled program. Right, really? Come on. Out here looking like a fool. Okay, so usually what I do is I just will put foundation right onto my face, but I want to add these glitter drops into it, so I'm just going to put some foundation on my hand, just like that. But obviously more than that, because I got a big old face, you know? I'm going to need a lot of foundation to cover up all the issues. So my pants today are kind of like florally. They are very spring-like. So I'm going to try and do a look kind of like my pants, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it any other way, but I'm going to try and do a look that is like that. And I just put a little bit of these Cover FX Custom Enhancer drops in it. I know I use it sometimes, but I don't really use it religiously. And then I'm using the same foundations that I always use because I am too scared to switch up my foundation life. It's kind of like, if you like your foundation, why would you go and get another one? Not saying my foundation is the most perfect foundation ever. Yeah, there's probably some out there that are great, but like, I love my foundation. It's amazing. No thanks. I'll stick to it. I actually have some video ideas, but it's just like trying to get all the details, for them, because I'm not gonna post them or even start making them until I have everything arranged and the way I want it, or even give people hints. So don't be asking me, not like y'all probably care, but in case for some reason y'all care, don't be trying to ask. I'm just I like doing my makeup, obviously. I've said this before, just because I think it's fun and stuff. I've never, well, maybe back in the day, I used to do it to be a different person or whatever. But now it's just I love doing makeup. It's fun. And I don't know. If y'all don't think doing makeup is fun, what's wrong with you? Come on, girl. Makeup is lit. Okay, so I'm gonna finish up doing my foundation and I'll be back. So just so y'all know, I did put foundation on my neck, and then I went over it after I was done with the brush with a beauty blender, just because I wanted to make sure it looks good and not like splotchy or any of that. So, why is this down so low? Jesus. I'm kind of all over the place like usual. What's new? So obviously, I'm gonna use my favorite. Well, I don't know if this is my favorite. The Shape Tape is pretty good too, but this one's wider, so there's that. It looks like I have eyeshadow on, but I don't know, I might. I don't think I do. Who knows at this point? Does anyone like not like having a super white under eye? Or is it just me? Because I love it. I love there being a difference and looking awake. I don't know. Is there people? I mean, I know there is people, but is it? I don't know if there's any beauty gurus that like their under eye to be the same color as their entire face type of thing. I feel like most of them are like me, and we'll get one that's like 2 shades lighter so that, you know, you can see she's awake. I definitely put more on this side than this side, but it's fine. Yeah, there used to be a weird little puff thing in this for my setting powder, but I took it out because I wasn't having it anymore. It was so annoying to have to take it out every single time. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. If you don't know what that quote's from, where have you been all your life? So for me, like, the face makeup, like foundation, concealer, isn't really all that, like, wow. But it's like, this is basic, you know, you have to do this to be able to do everything else. So really what I like the most is, you know, eyebrows, eyeshadow. I love bronzer and all that. It's just like, well, I mean, everyone has their favorite things that they like to do in makeup. And I definitely like doing eyeshadow. I take a lot of time into doing my eyeshadow because it makes me happy. And again, I'm going to try and use, oh, I actually have a lot of palettes, but I just don't really use a lot of them just because I stick to, you know, the same one. I use Life's a Drag a lot. Like, girl, is it necessary? Yes, of course it is, but still. So my pants have like blue, purple, yellow. I don't know if they have green. I'm guessing they have green. Here's a trick if you have long nails and you suck at putting primer on your lids because of them. Just use a brush. Super easy. There's always ways, you know. That's like one thing that kind of bothers me is when people always ask me how I do stuff with long nails. I'm like, what do you mean? The same way you do stuff. Duh. I don't think it's that hard to live with long nails or do anything. Okay, so the first one I'm going to take, I can't say really the names in this palette because it's a fetish one from Kat Von D, and girl, if you have it, you know these names. They're a little crazy. So we're going to take this one right there, and I'm just going to put it on my lid. Nothing special at the moment. So you just, oh, my memory really ain't the best. So really that's all I did was, obviously there's a lot of work to be done and my eyebrows ain't the cutest. So now what I'm gonna do is take the purple and you just put it in your crease again. You can use the same brush if you want, like I'm using the same. Now I'm gonna just grab this brush. For some reason it's a really good blending brush even though it doesn't really look like one. Just to kind of darken it up a little bit. And then I'm gonna go in with the yellow again, right above where I just did the purple. I did the purple right in the crease. I kind of did the yellow in the crease and then above it too. So like, you can't really see it that well. But here's the purple, and then the yellowish orange color is like right above it. And I'm gonna take a little bit of this darker purple just like on the outside of the crease. So I'm starting right there where you can see it. And then I'm gonna flip my brush so that it doesn't have all that product on it. And I'm just gonna kind of blend it upwards. Well, sorry, like that way. Most of the time when I'm doing eye looks, it's just kind of whatever comes to mind is what I do type of thing. Okay, so now I'm going to use the Take Me Back to Brazil palette, which kind of sucks, not gonna lie, but it's not that expensive, so like you get what you pay for type of thing. Not trying to throw shade or anything. And I'm just going to use this blue. And it's just on the outer part right there. This is edge because it was a little harsh. And so, like right there in my eye, what is that? The front part. Girl. Sorry, I have blue in my hand. I'm gonna go back to the Fetish palette. I actually really like this because of like how it's stitched on there or whatever. It looks super cool. So that's one thing, is like if you want it just for looks, you could do that. So what I like to do before, well, sometimes I'll just use my setting spray, or I'll put a little bit of the primer that I use on my eyes, and I'll just put it where I'm about to add a shimmer because, fun fact, glittery colors don't like to stick that well to a dry surface, in case you didn't already know this. And I'm going to take this green and that one. Well, this one doesn't really look that green, but I swear it's green, okay? Sorry, I make weird facial expressions for like no reason. If you haven't figured that out by now. Okay. And I kind of want a little bit more yellow for some reason. Girl, who knows with me? I'm all over the place. So I'm just going to grab this random brush that I see. And I'm going to take this, this yellow. Yeah, what's the point of pointing at it if I can't see it, smart one? So what I'm gonna do to just kind of tie it all in is just put a little bit of the yellow underneath like the purple and blue that I just did, so like it comes down type of thing, because I want it to look like they're all connected. I don't want it to look like they're all separated type of thing. And then let me grab a brush to get this stuff off from underneath my eye. That's one thing that I really like doing, especially in the summer. I bake underneath my eyes for a while because it really does help kind of set your makeup in place, especially like under your eyes. I've been out before where it's so hot that my makeup was melting. I mean, that was a while ago before I started using super nice makeup, but still, like, you know how weird that is when your face starts melting? Like, I don't think it's normal. Obviously it's not normal. So now I'm just taking the yellow and putting it underneath my eye to just kind of like soften up the look. I really do love yellow, so if y'all want to see the type of yellow looks that I do, let me know, because right, you don't want to have too much out of the pencil because it usually breaks if you do that. And then you just want to underline the bottom. And you can't really tell, but I am doing like small strokes. And then the top, hold on, my contacts need to focus. And yeah, you can't really tell that much because I kind of already had a little bit of eyebrow stuff in before I started, not gonna lie. So all that I really did was just outline it, and that's it. So now that I have them outlined, I take this one and I just fill them in. And the reason why I'm showing you all this is because I've had people say that they want to see me do my eyebrows more. So I'm not going super into depth type of thing. But now I'm going to use the Give Me Brow. And I just run it through. I start in the front so that the front gets the most product. And then I kind of do small little strokes because I want to make sure that all of the hair had a chance to. So now is when I take the, you know, really thin one and I do my tiny little lines. I just do a couple of them type of thing, and then I go in with the spoolie. I just kind of spoolie it upwards, and then the parts that I don't want to be up, I just spoolie them back down. And now I'm just running clear brow gel through it because I do kind of spoolie them after I put in the Give Me Brow, so obviously it's not going to work all that great. So if I go and I, you know, add in another one to set them and make sure they don't fly away. I don't know, it's like people always know I'm filming and gotta call me. I'm like, can't y'all wait until I'm done? So, even though I said I'm gonna use new things, I'm still using this Tarte one, but I will be using a different bronzer. I'm just using the, like, cream one. Oh, here's a hack for y'all. So when you're doing it, you want to start at the top of your ear, is what, well, yeah, that's what I do at least, is I start at the top of my ear and then I kind of bring it down. And like, if you do that, that's the lowest it should go. It shouldn't go below that. Depending on what you're doing, but you know. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just making myself look like I have a collarbone. I can do a video on how to do that too. So, yeah. I don't really do that often, but since my like whole chest is out, might as well so I don't look so dead. As long as I do that, it looks fine. Ow, that actually kind of hurt, not gonna lie. But that's not done. There's still a little bit more that I have to do to make it look like a look. But do y'all have a favorite contour or like a favorite product that you just couldn't live without, if that makes sense? A makeup or whatever type of product that you're just like, if I didn't use this, I don't know where I'd be. Because that's me with cream contour. Like, it's such a lifesaver. I don't really use this stuff much, and hopefully I remember. Oh, thank the Lord. I was really worried I was gonna make myself look stupid and not know how to open this. So it's just a Pretty Vulgar thingy. They're actually in Sephora now. Back in the day, they were just in BoxyCharm, and now they're coming up in the world by going into Sephora and all this. I was like, what? The last time I was in there and I saw her in here, I'm just like, yes, girl, you slay. In the summer, I kind of do more of like an orangey type of bronzer or contour, whatever it is, like this type of one, instead of like a kind of darker one, just because I feel like it looks better. Well, I guess it's not even really summer yet, it's spring. Still Pretty Vulgar. I feel like I'm definitely not saying that right. There we go. And it does look a little ridiculous, but usually it's not that harsh. I kind of feel like it looks a little pretty. Like, just a little bit though, not a lot. So now I'm taking the Anastasia, this one. I have all of her highlighting palettes. What are they, Glow Kids? Whatever. I have all of them, and I love them all. I don't really use them that much on my videos for some reason, but I use them a lot in real life, so. Look at it, it's just so pretty. I'm gonna use this one, and probably a little bit of the pink one, which looks really pink on camera, but it's really not all that pink. But I'm like, why not get all of them? If I really like the stuff, might as well. Okay, so now what I'm doing is I'm going to take this one and a little bit of the yellow one and a little bit of that one. And this is how you finish it up. And I'm not about to be that extra. So yeah, that's really all you do. And then when you're in the sunlight, you can like see it, but it kind of looks dumb when I'm just in the house, minding my business. I probably won't even leave the house today. And I'm just super extra. So now I'm gonna take, it's like a little baby one, it's so cute. A Too Faced Melted Matte. It's a pretty color. I don't really use their mattes that much. Not like they're bad or anything, I just like their liquid lips a lot. Wait, there's more. If I can get this box open, there'll be more. I hope this looks good. It's a Kat Von D, like, what is this? Glitter veil? Glimmery? I don't know, I can't read sideways. It's in shade Dazzle. It's actually a really pretty color, but it's not one of those full glittery red type of moments. Okay, so this is the love of my life, this Morphe spray. Never switch it up on her. Horrible memory. I feel like I should cut my hair this short. Wouldn't it be super cute if it was like right there? Because, you know, my hair is like this long. But I feel like where my bangs are, if I cut it that short, it'd be so cute. And then I would dye it purple and pink. I want to do it. Comment down below if you think I should cut my hair this short. That's all I want to see now. Or comment down below if you think I shouldn't cut my hair. I just want to dye my hair crazy colors, but I also want to have short hair, but I also want to have long hair. Like, you never know with me. Well, the problem is that at one point I had bangs, and so now they're growing out, and they're this length, which really isn't all that bad, since considering I had them like a year ago. And people have spent years and years trying to grow their bangs out, and mine are growing. Yeah, girl, I can't figure it out, but I feel like it would be super cute. Super, super cute. Okay, so, anyways, the look is complete. Y'all can't see my pants, but I swear, I swear this eyeshadow colors are all on my pants. It's super cute. I love how it turned out, even though it was a struggle. And I'm proud of myself for using tons of new stuff that I never use, because might as well spice my life up every once in a while, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, even though I'm kind of a spaz like usual. I mean, by now, if you don't like me being a spaz, then you wouldn't be watching it. So, if you enjoyed today's video, like, subscribe, comment down below, let me know if I should cut my hair, because I feel like I should cut my hair. Just saying. Just throwing it out there. And, yeah, give me video ideas if you want to. I kind of have a couple in mind, but I always like hearing what y'all want me to do, and I always try to do the videos, because if that's what y'all want, I'm gonna make it happen. So, I hope y'all enjoyed, and see you next week.